So now here's where the LXD role is evolving in a really exciting way. The LXD is an integral part of developing the AI prompt, which is another really important part of any AI-powered project. This is a deeply collaborative process between the LXD, the lead developer, and the client. Let's look at the anatomy of a successful AI prompt and how you can train your AI coach to deliver impactful and effective feedback to learners. Starting with role and goal. First, we tell the AI who it is and how it should behave. In other words, we give it a personality or a perspective from which to share feedback with learners. For example, you're a manager of a Hilton hotel. Your responsibility is to ensure that the team member is resolving the guest's problem by following the HOT problem resolution model correctly. Next up, we write specific step-by-step instructions. Here we would break down the HOT model and describe each component. The more context, the better. For example, the team member must resolve the guest's problem by successfully implementing all steps of the model in the prescribed order. Next, we define the constraints in order to prevent the AI from acting in unexpected ways. For example, if the problem is resolved, but the team member did not complete all steps of the model in doing so, the team member must be told that they did not complete the task correctly. Lastly, pedagogy. Here we condition the AI to give feedback on the learner's performance so that they can reflect and correct their mistakes on the next go. For example, provide feedback on how well the team member used the HEART model, emphasizing what they did right and what they did incorrectly. This is, of course, a very simplified example of an AI prompt. In reality, this is one of the most complex components of the project. Remember, this is a very iterative process, and human validation is essential here. Test your prompt, review the answers, and refine as needed. I'm going to put Martess on the spot again to talk a little about the collaboration on the AI prompt from Hilton's perspective and how her team helped to really refine the prompt over time.
Yeah, Danielle, this was the most fun part of the project, really. It was really allowed all of us at Hilton to really break down what does a good response mean, how can we be better, and what does best sound like. We went through each step to really understand what does it mean to holistically have the HEART model, what does that response sound like, and then also looking at what are realistic resolutions and helping create some guardrails so that the team member can begin to think and understand at the level of severity and how to help respond best to that guest. And then also really important to teach them what HEART sounds like with the AI. What does it mean to hear? What does it mean to really empathize? What does an apology sound like that is genuine? That's a huge one. And then a resolution that is realistic, that solves the guest problem, but also is important to not impact the hotel. I like to call this the Oprah moments. We want to be thoughtful in what that resolution looks like. And then also to thank the guest, because it's so important to understand that a guest has given you a gift to solve this problem. So how are we going to impact that? And that it does sound genuine. And each step is so important. So having the AI understand that and then give feedback to help that learner understand areas of opportunities where they could be more genuine, where empathy was missed, and then really looking to drive that behavior, enhance their service skills so that now in any response that they are always thinking of the HEART model, whether they be it's top of mind, it's just innate in their heart. So they also feel that they're resolving best.
Thank you for sharing. To me, this was also one of the most fascinating parts because each step of the HEART model is so nuanced and so hard to quantify. So training that AI so that it reflects the Hilton culture as well was a huge challenge and one that was really fun for the team to overcome.